Hello, I'm Yaning. Thank you for your time. Today, I want to talk about how to get along with the people who have the different opinion. These 3 years, there are a lot of diversion, there are a lot of different opinions, and people can fight with each other. And many families have to end up divorce. So it's sad. In my family, my husband and I have different opinions. So we try to don't communicate with that, just leave it alone. And we had a difficult time, but now he changed. I didn't expect it, but it all happened, and we don't need go through the difficult things and end up disaster. So and yesterday I had very interesting experience with my friend, and I know we have different opinions, but I just want to give the facts. But he got really angry and he said I'm an idiot. And I wasn't angry, but it bothered me a little bit when I was driving to pick up my daughter. I think, what a waste my energy, waste my time. But maybe I trigger him, his deep consciousness, maybe think about he's wrong, or hope I plant a seed. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe, I believe I was calm. So here are some ways we can do better. So first, we don't need to judge people. We really don't know what they have been experiencing or what did happen in their life. And we have to believe they're trying hard to understand the world, to do their best. So don't be judgmental. When you judge other people, that means you don't accept them. You are not in love. Your vibration is not high. So in 5D, in 5 dimension, so there is unconditional love, acceptance. Like last video, I talked about the high dimension wisdom. No fear, no controlling. The opposite of fear is unconditional love. So given the global issue for several years, these 3 years, we have enough fear and controlling. So the second one is we have to praise everybody, be grateful. So when you are grateful, that means you already own this thing. We have to believe one day they will wake up, they will know the truth. The third way is we can leave some space. We don't need to push too hard. It's important that we sit in the middle, like the pottery wheel. So we don't need to go around the wheel, and we will struggle with everything. But if we are in the middle, we can see things better and we are calm. If something really bothers you, your energy, your vibration is not good enough to deal with that, I reckon we just keep some distance. Because one person I followed on YouTube who is Taiwanese, she said if she talk about the relationship, if your partner always praise you, always give you a lot of encouragement, you feel happy and you are confident, that's good. But if your partner always criticize you, always make you feel you're not good enough, you lose your confidence, why? Just leave. It's a time to know it. Another Chinese man said, actually, if you are smart enough, if you are perfect, okay, you can swim in any swimming pool. So that means you can marry anybody. But at this moment, I think I like that idea. We don't want sacrifice us too much. We need to feel comfortable too. So it's better when we are not that good enough. I mean, our vibration is not that high. We can tolerate everything. We can change their thinking. I think better we just keep away from the bad energy. Okay, everything you say actually is like you plant a seed. Maybe one day they find the truth by themselves, but I'm sure they would think, oh, I heard this before. So I did a little bit reading. So here are some something much better than I can express. So a higher spirit talking to us. Your children are awakening. It's dynamic, but it's all. Everything is changing. The children come home, let them remember that they are always in my mother's arms, and yours is always and never is. They will always be supported. They will always be supported, always be embraced for healing. When we ourselves encounter difficulties, the first thing we are asked to do is to be kind to our own needs. When we choose all our things at any time, many things can easily lead to dissatisfaction. It's also our new disbelief in our power to manifest and create reality. When taking a step back and releasing it, we create more clarity and release space for ourselves. Responsive change. So right here, I remember one psychologist said, if you want somebody to change, we have to let them know they're allowed to stay the same way, to love them unconditionally. So I guess when they feel warm, they really want to change. And point, I found one of my old poems talk about the unconditional love. So here it is. Talent, cloud and cloud, talent are not equal. Time and time are also. Evening walk, the talent of the cloud on the mountain is pink like never before. Another hilltop pink talent as uncontaminated. When I ran back and took out the lens, they flew away. I came prepared the next day, got some talent, just some. Before running, I am the one from the pink ear, those who enter heaven. The world should be the way it was then, rather than how it should be. Okay, it's really hard to talk about this in my second language, and I'm really not very confident. But my friend said she really liked the topic I talked. So, and I think this is quite important and useful. So, hope our earth have higher vibration, and hope we can feel love or unconditional love very often. Thank you.